Hi guys, so I'm back again here with your new reading. Now I have planned to do this a bit different way. It is not the usual a week ahead series that I'm doing with love reading for all the zodiac signs. That will continue in its own way. In this series, the series that I'm going to start now, I'm planning to do a reading with four sets of cards. So, what I'm going to do is I'll take one zodiac sign and then lay down four sets of cards here. Alright, I'll ask you to choose any set of your choice, and we will have a set question, and then we would see what message do we have for you. Alright, so hope that makes sense. So, let's get started. Now, for this reading, I'm using my original Rider-Waite tarot deck. Okay, now let's start with the shuffling. So I am going to take Aries, that's the first zodiac sign, for this reading. So this reading is again in terms of love and relationship. So we would see what message do the tarot cards have for you, Aries. Okay, so anything, this is quite similar to the week ahead reading, but we will have four options, four messages, so there is more probability of those messages to be matching with you, right? So let's see. So this reading is for Aries in terms of their love and relationship, and I'm not specifying any period here, so this would be say for Feb. So the current month, maybe we could just do it for the current month. So this reading is for Aries in terms of love and relationship for the current month, that is February. Let's see. Okay, reading for Aries for the month of February in terms of love and relationship. Reading for Aries for the month of February for love and relationship. Reading for Aries for the month of February in terms of love and relationship. Reading for Aries in the month of February for love and relationship. Reading for Aries in terms of love and relationship for the month of February. Let's see, guys. So I'll take a minute here. Hope you can see all the four set of cards here in the camera. Let's see. Alright, let me put it this way so that it would be easier for you to see. Okay guys, I hope you can see it now. So there are four set of cards. Okay, so we have got 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's take a few seconds. You can pause the video if you need longer time and choose your set. This is the reading for Aries in the month of Feb in terms of love and relationship. Okay guys, I'll start the reading now. You can pause the video and replay it if you need more time. Okay, so I'm picking up the first set here, and this is what is in the first set. So we have got 4 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, Page of Cups, and the Death card. Don't get scared with the Death card. You know what it means if you have been watching tarot earlier. Okay, so 4 of Pentacles. Aries, what I see in this reading is you're definitely holding on, or I must say clinging on to something, somebody. Alright, so you're clinging on to somebody, and that is kind of disrupting the balance in your love life presently. So you're really being over possessive, I think, to your partner, and that is kind of causing a bit of unbalance in the situation. And it's quite natural if you don't give space to somebody and really, being over possessive and doubting, or really don't have much faith in the relationship. That would definitely, cause problems in your relationship. That's what I see here. Now with this card, I see there is somebody who is interested in you, definitely emotionally. Now Aries, this is earth sign, so we have Taurus, Virgo or Capricorn, but here we have got water sign. Alright, but not necessarily that has to be what it looks like. So Aries, what I see is there is somebody who is interested in you, alright, or this person is, it can be your partner who is interested in somebody else, I feel. So your partner might be interested in somebody else, okay, and obviously because he is getting suffocated in the relationship. It might be with your partner or it might be with you, okay. It can be other way around as well. So in your relationship, somebody is really becoming over possessive, clinging on to the partner, and that is causing problem in the relationship. You're unable to keep the balance, and somebody's interested outside this relationship, either it's you or your partner. Alright, so they are offering their love to somebody else, and I do see there is going to be an ending of this relationship and a beginning of a new one. There is going to be a transition of this relationship. So that's what I see, if it resonates with any one of you. And don't worry, if that is, then this is going to be for good. So you can see a sunrise here. So whatever is going to happen, if this relationship is going to end and there is a beginning of another relationship, because I didn't quite read that there is beginning to this relationship itself. This is a new beginning, and that is looking quite promising and positive. So that would be good for both of you, because there's no point staying in a relationship where you both are just dragging it. There's no point if you are not really invested in each other, And so I feel that this relationship has, become quite suffocating for both of you now, because one of you is really very clingy and over possessive. So there's no point. So I think it's better to move on and find somebody with whom you can resonate more. All right. Okay, guys. So that's for the set number 1. I'm moving to set number 2 here. So with the set number 2 cards, I have got the first card is this one. That's 3 of Cups. Very good card. Okay, then I've got 4 of Wands. Again, amazing card. I've got 5 of Wands. Okay, we need to talk about this. And 5 of Pentacles. We have to talk about this as well. Okay, guys, so with these cards here, what I see is first is 3 of Cups. So you're having a very good time with your friends, and I feel that in this card you're trusting somebody a lot. There is trust in this card. You're trusting someone, friendship, trust. So this definitely talks about water signs. So maybe you are dealing with somebody, it can be Aquarius, Pisces or Scorpio. Not a mandate, but most probably. So you're trusting somebody here and having a very, very good time with that person. Okay, so 4 of Wands, this looks like your card in the sense that it's fire sign, and Aries, you are a fire sign. So you're having a very good time with this person that you trust. However, what I see here is there's a conflict between you two. So there's some kind of disagreements between you two, and maybe he's trying to get away from you, get away from this relationship. That's what the next card tells me. I'm sorry, Aries, that's what the card is speaking to me. Somebody is going away here. It looks like the other person. It can be you as well. you're walking out of the relationship, but it looks like the other person is walking away from you in this card. So there's a conflict, after which there's somebody who is just going away, feeling, leaving you a bit miserable. But again, as I always say, guys, if anytime you are in that kind of situation, I know it's not that easy to come over or come out of that so soon. But remember, life is bigger than all this. Whoever is leaving, or if somebody is, leaving out of your life and never comes back, it is as good as not being there. I mean, that person is really not worth for you, not worth your time. You have a lot to do. Might as well, meet different people, and you would meet your kind of person who would resonate well with you. And it's a blessing, I would say, if somebody like that leaves you. Trust me. Okay, let's see what we have for the third set. Whoever has chosen the third set here. Okay, so if I take it like this, I see King of Cups, then I see Eight of Pentacles, I see Two of Wands, and I see King of Pentacles. Right. So guys, here the first card is King of Cups. Now again, if I say it's a water sign here, so this person, I kind of see, I feel there are two persons in your life who are interested in you. Great, Aries. I mean, two people. You have two options, that means. So this person is very much, interested in you, very passionate towards you, loves you, full of emotion towards you. But he is kind of an introvert character. He will not express that openly to you. He definitely loves you, no second thought about it, but he is not that expressive, and he's definitely he's more matured, and he might be elder to you, and he's definitely in a higher position, I feel. So next card is Eight of Pentacles. So Eight of Pentacles kind of gives me an idea that this person might be with you at work. Okay, he might be, if not your, he might be your supervisor, or a bit higher rank than you, and he is trying to make things work towards this relationship with you. So it can be in any way. He's trying to make things easier for you. Say if you need leave or something, or if you need some kind of help in terms of work, he is kind of in an indirect manner making the work life easy for you, this guy. That's because he's absolutely head over heels for you. Alright, so that's what I see here. And next card is Two of Wands, which I kind of feel that's you, Aries. It's a fire sign, and you're standing between these two wands here, kind of confused which way to go, because you have got King of Pentacles as well, who is equally interested in you. So you're kind of unable to decide whom to choose, because they are equally good, I must say, because King of Pentacles is also, he's looking long term with you. So there is nobody who is kind of fooling around, or they are all here to be there for lifelong. Even with King of Cups, I do feel that he is having a certain amount of stability for sure. With King of Pentacles, he is reliable. He's definitely looking long term with you. He's in no sort of rush, definitely, and he wants a stable relationship with you. He himself is in a very secure position, quite an enterprising. He attracts wealth. He can make any idea work. That kind of personality. He's definitely very supportive by nature, reliable, steady, and so very good match, I must say. And even he's also quite elderly. I mean, he's elderly as well, just like King of Cups. So these two guys are really interested in you. Now the decision completely lies with you, that whom you are going to choose. Okay, so that's up to you, but you definitely have very good options with you. Right, so that's for the third set of card. Now I'm going to read the fourth set, and that's, wow, so you've got 10 of Cups, 9 of Justice card, Then you have got Ten of Swords and Ace of Pentacles. Even I feel that this reading is quite good, because with Ten of Pentacles you can see a very happy family life, a very happy card, very positive card. It also talks about marriage, if I must say. So this definitely talks about family, but what I see as this being the first card in the reading, I kind of feel that you know this person. He might be somebody from your relative, somebody your family knows, family friend, this guy you already know. So there is some level of trust with that. Your family knows him, so you both know each other already. Next is Justice card. Now Justice card is definitely, it talks about some decision which has to be made, some final decision. Now Justice is usually a card of cause and effect card. I mean, this card talks about whatever you deserve, you'll get that. Okay, if you have done bad, you get bad things. If you have done good, you get good things. So this is a very fair, justified card. So here what I feel, this card speaks about a decision needs to be made, maybe regarding your relationship. You both have to make some kind of decision. But I just feel with the next card here that now that decision can be in terms of, there's ending here in this next card. So it mainly talks about ending of some kind of stress, mental stress that's going to end. So that's a very good thing. But what kind of stress is it? Because it might be that you had some kind of past relationship. Okay, you both had some other past relationship. So you're ending that and you want to proceed with this relationship, where you know each other pretty well. So you were quite friendly to each other, rather you were relative of each other, but now you are, after this, ending your previous whatever backlogs or previous relationships. You guys have decided to start this relationship with new hope, with positivity and everything. So Ace of Pentacles is a brilliant card, because this also talks about that you have the power to manifest whatever you desire. So you guys have taken this relationship in your hands, and you have decided to go forward with this relationship. That's a very good thing. I mean, if you know somebody that well, say from since childhood, you have been staying next to each other, maybe you were neighbors, who knows, and you never realized that earlier, but recently, maybe when you guys are kind of frustrated absolutely with your relationships, and then you suddenly see this guy or girl and you feel, oh my god, they were just there all the time and we never noticed them as our love relationship interest. So now you have decided to take that forward, which is a very good decision. So that's all for your reading, guys. I'm quite happy because I see third and fourth cards are pretty good. Even with the first and second, there's a new beginning. I see your old will end up, and there's a new beginning as well. So even first card is good as well. Only in the second set, yes, as I told you, I feel that somebody is going to leave someone, but don't worry, that's not the end of life. So that's all for today, guys. Let me know in the comments down below if you like this kind of reading. Then I'll really do more of such reading. But just to let you know that your normal love reading, which I do, week ahead readings, that will continue the way it is. Thank you so much for watching. If these readings have resonated, then please let me know in the comments down below. If you need any kind of personal reading, my details are given below as well. And that's all. I'll see you in my next reading. Stay positive, stay blessed, and keep spreading happiness and love. Bye-bye.